What is good with y'all, man? So today we got Lamar Jackson golden ticket gameplay. Picked him up 2 days ago. Got him for 930,000 because with the whole pre-order bonus, you get the free golden ticket fantasy pack. His price plummeted, so I said I had to go ahead and get him. I'm only rocking Fearless Gunslinger and pass the lead on him for only 1 AP, so that's kind of a W because I don't use High Route Master. I don't need all that extra stuff. He's got a Slinger 3 release. If I had to rate this card on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to give him a 10, man. He gets all team chems. You see I got that Eagles chem on him. I love the Slinger 3 release. It's my favorite release. And he just plays really good. You're going to see in these games, I think it's about 3 total gameplays. He does his thing. And honestly, like, I know everybody's using him, so that's probably some reason why some people don't want to use him. But for me personally, Lamar Jackson is like my favorite quarterback in the NFL besides Jalen Hurts. So, you know what I mean? For them to drop him with all team cams, I mean, I got to use it, man. I love Lamar Jackson. And I'll say this right now. He is most likely going to be my quarterback for the rest of the summer. So, if you're a Slinger 1 guy, then you'll probably go with the Golden Ticket Vic. But for me, I'm going to go Lamar Jackson. All right, so I think we got, I want to say, 3 gameplays. Yeah, we got 3 gameplays. This first game is a 49ers theme team. I think every game except for one, I was going against guys that use Lamar Jackson. Like I said, I can't be mad at it. It's Lamar Jackson. He gets all team chems. I mean, he's just amazing. Now, one of these games, I want to say it's the game after this one. I lost the game. But Lamar plays so damn good, I had to put it in there. Like, he plays really good. And I was playing seasons, and I have not played seasons in a very long time. Like that ass, like I was still on a 28 game win streak. I've been on this 28 win streak forever now. Obviously, I lost because I said I lost the game, which hurt. But Lamar Jackson put it. We should have won the damn game. Lamar gave us the chance to win it. The defense folded, so it is what it is. But I want to say, yeah, this guy, the 49ers theme team, you see, he's got us on the 3rd and 11. He's blitzing the hell out of us. I'm just, just putting guys. I'll say this. Slinger 3, look at this right here. I could not make that throw with Slinger 1 because 2 things would happen. 1, I would get the worst possible rat catch animation in the world, or 2, I would just drop it because Slinger 1 is just trash, but Slinger 3, I can throw those rat catches again in the flat and just, you know what I mean, just kind of play my offense again. Now right here, look at this shit. I lagged my ass off, so I had to launch this ball to bounce. This one game, I want to say it's the last game we got. It's against the Eagles Thieves team. I lagged the whole game. Now, I stomped the guy out. I don't know how. Like, if I was going against, we'll get to that game, but it was bad. But he's got me on another 3rd down. It's like the second, 3rd, and like 8+ he's got me on. We got my man Chris Carter over the middle. Looks like he just kind of plays man coverage there. Now, I want to say it's the last game. Chris Carter goes ballistic, catches like 200 yards or something like that. I am glad to have Chris Carter back. That man is just, I got him, Carmichael and Carter on the outside again, and it's lovely. Now, AJ Brown was nice, but I don't know. I like Chris Carter better personally. I thought he was, I don't know. I just thought he was a little bit better, but who's that again? Chris Carter, man. You cannot leave him one-on-one. He's just too good. And look at, like, Slinger 3 just makes my life so much easier with all these throws. Like, you're just seeing that. Look at this right here. Man cover. Oh, I dropped that. I don't know if I dropped that. Kind of like it might have bounced off his helmet, but you see he's running like some, I don't know. He's not really doing anything crazy. He's running man, cover 3, cover 6, things like that. He tried to do my little high-low thing. Travis Kelce drops it. These guys are not, these aren't even KOs that are breaking these things up. This is what, my 3rd and 8+ this drive. But here we go. We got it over the middle. It's man coverage. Carmichael, it's just too easy, man. I mean, if you're gonna run man coverage, you better have man KOs out there, because if you don't, man coverage is terrible. That man coverage is only good with the man KOs. Just like zone, for example. Like, if you're going to play zone, you got to have zone KOs. You know what I mean? Like, and see, that's kind of the problem with this game is, like, if you don't have those KOs, whatever you're in is just terrible. As once again, Travis Kelce just kind of routes him up. I think he was in, like, some type of match right there. That wasn't even man coverage. But you already know, first to go, we got the fridge in there. It's a walk-in. Goal line back is just too good. I feel like a lot of people don't really take advantage of that ability. It's definitely not talked about a lot, but it's very good. So this guy is coming out in some, it looks like it's the double stack formation. It's definitely, I've went against some people that really know how to, I think the same day I went against somebody that really knew how to run this, and oh my god, it was very annoying. This guy, it's not like it was his main thing. Like, he runs a lot of different stuff this game, but his first drive, he's coming out in this double stack. I'm just kind of running cover 4 quarters, and I'm just basically trying to use the running back right there, 3rd and 9. I just don't make the tackle. It is what it is. I click off. That's what I do. I click off. I click off. All right. I don't care. Judge me. We didn't make the tackle though, so it is what it is. He gets to stay on the field. And honestly, when I go against double stack, like I'm not making a crazy amount of adjustments. Like it's just kind of cover 4 quarters, and then I'm just using the running back. That's kind of all I'm doing. Now he gets out of it though. He tries to come out and look like tight. He fumbles the ball. Unfortunate. I ain't gonna lie. Once I seen he fumbled and I returned this for 6 though, the confidence level of me winning this game just went through the roof because I mean, look, if I blow this, it is what it is. So this next drive now, he comes out with some split close. And first play, he fumbles it. Kaiser causes a fumble. I mean, it's kind of like, I feel bad for bro, but at the same time, it's like, to come out after a turnover and then try something like that is kind of wicked. I mean, you know what I mean? But I don't know why. I guess I have Refrigerator Perry in the backfield because I must have forgot to sub him out. So he's still in the backfield. So I'm just having him as an extra blocker now. Here we go, a little high-low. Dallas got her over the middle. Like honestly, I don't run many pass plays. Y'all know this. It's Z spot. It's the little PA post. I don't even know what the hell the play is called, to be honest with you. But with the little post route. Now right here, I kind of like. Everybody was open here in a way, right? You ever have like where like so many guys are open, you get overwhelmed and you're like, damn, who do I throw it to? That's because actually this is a really good route concept. Like this is really good. Like so, boom, right here, I could hit Y. All right, I didn't. So it's like, all right, keep it rolling. Boom. Like as he with Fred Warner, as he was playing this zig route on X, I could throw this to A. Now he starts running upfield with Fred Warner. Right now, it's a good thing I didn't throw that to X. I think what happened was I was thinking about throwing the X, but I was like, that's too risky. So then I just kind of sat there and just threw that thing away. But yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes, like you just draw up with such a good play. You're like, damn, who do I actually hit right here? And that's kind of what happened. But 4th and 2, you know I'm going for it underneath the Dallas Goddard. And, of course, he's a monster after the catch. Now, I am not going to get that golden ticket. Carmichael tight end, by the way. The reason why is because I just don't feel like doing those stupid-ass objectives. I'll be honest with you. I just don't, man. Like, it's not. We already have good tight ends anyway. I have Carmichael's receiver. I'll pass. I'm just not going to get it. So for anybody that was wondering with that, that's not happening. I get Keith Byers killed right there. I try to just, it's a tight window, but it's not a very good throw. I shouldn't have thrown it. I think this is that. Look at this route concept. This is what happens when a man doesn't have hot route master and he tries to cook up something. This is terrible. Let's just take a look at this bullshit because it's bullshit. I'm gonna tell you straight up. No, god damn it, I keep fucking my mouse is like messed up. So what happens is like I don't know, like it just starts jittering around and acting stupid. This is one of the worst route combos I might have ever put together. All right, well for what he's running. Oh my god, I'm trying to like get it on it. Like I'm gonna have to edit this out. This is terrible. I'm just trying to like pause it when I show it because I show my plays very like briefly. Hold on, it's right here. Boom. All right, so this is terrible. So we got this outside receiver on the out route. This is Tampa 2, by the way. The guy's running Tampa 2. I made this route concept against Tampa 2. He's on his out route, right? I mean, that's just kind of to take away the cloud flat. This guy's on a streak, you know what I mean? We already know the cloud flat's going to be there. I think he had this guy made up on a streak. I think the receiver that I have mostly to the left is on a 10-yard. It's a smart route, a 10-yard in route, which is cool. But then it's like the corner route right here is just not going to get open. So it's really like you're looking for either this streak or this in route. And of course, I didn't throw neither of them well because they didn't get open. So I just threw the corner route, and guess what? Of course, they got picked off. That is a terrible look. When you don't got high route master, sometimes you get a little freaky with your stuff, and you're probably, oh, just put high route master on. I don't need high route master, all right? I don't need it. I don't need it, and I won't use it. I'm done with it. High route master is great. It's a great thing. There's nothing wrong with it to use it, but I just personally don't need it. So this guy's coming out. He's coming out some gun empty. Like every drive has been different. The first drive was double stack. The next drive was split. It was a fast drive, but he came out split close. Now he's coming out and gun empty. So every drive he's trying to like switch it up. He's got 0 points to account for, so I can't really say it's been working. He gets screamed at by a sign Reddick. Look, most of these guys that come out and gun empty, let's be honest, they're just running verticals. It's just a million streaks downfield. Like, look at it. It's just a million streaks, right? And then the one underneath route. That's all it is. Now, right there, Debo, somehow runs past Glover Quinn. Thankfully, you know, he's not very good at freeforming and he misses the throw. It's kind of crazy that some people are still not good at freeforming in June. Like, I don't know. I feel like once you get your right settings, like if you have it by now, then I don't know. You better hurry before Madden 24. But I just swat that thing up in there, play that thing cool. Glover Quinn gets himself a pick. Now Glover Quinn gets a lot of picks for me. I don't know about you guys. Some people told me they're not the biggest fan of the Glover Quinn card. I don't know. For me, I like him a lot. He has been really good. Definitely not the best safety I've used all year, but he's solid though. I like him though. He might actually be on the team the rest of the year because I don't know what other safeties I'm gonna get. Like I know I'm gonna get Brian Dawkins, you know what I mean, but I'm not picking up that CJ because he's dog shit. So it's like I don't know, but he comes back out in this split close. He runs the little halfback swing play, which you know we had a guy, I think there's Troy Vincent there or somebody to make a tackle. He just simply does not make the tackle. Was that Troy Vincent? Yeah, it's Troy Vincent. Yeah, because that's my safety on that side. So he tries a screen right there. This guy's just he's trying to run the whole playbook on me. He's running swings, screens, all type of shit. He tries to get now. Look at this. This is how bad this game is. Okay, I have a guy running right at him to make this tackle. Okay, I have a guy running right at him to make this tackle. Look at this. I want to say it's Kaiser. I don't know who it is. It looks like that looks like Kaiser, right? Look at it. He's running at him. Looks like he's gonna just blow this whole thing up. Runs away. Why does he run away? He just runs away. I don't understand it. Like I don't know. Like it's a weird game, man. It's a weird game. So now he's trying to like basically what these guys do when they come out and split close. They run little swings, and I just look at Alex Singleton. I need 50 push-ups on the sideline, you bum. And then he takes his. Of course, everybody knows when you drop a pick, you will give up a touchdown. Just know that. But I was saying with these swing passes, what they do is with the whole split close offense is they run these little swings and they're just trying to set up the little play action and throw off it. I don't know. I've went against enough. I just kind of obvious. I knew he was trying to do it. I do a great job with Singleton lurking him, and then I just drop it. But I ain't gonna lie. That option you just saw there with Lamar Jackson, that's the entire option you see the whole gameplay. I tried to run with the option with him. Nobody all night was letting me do it. But that's cool because Lamar Jackson was beating folks with his arms. So, you know what I mean? That's not really a big deal to me. Keith Byars was going crazy. Keith Byars went crazy all night. Like, people, I guarantee you think when I run the ball with him, they have to be thinking that I'm using his golden ticket. Like, I wouldn't 100% think it. But no, this is a card. This guy came out in January. We've been using him for 5 months. Like, and he's not going nowhere. Now, look at this dot by the mark. That's a cloud flat. So, Goddard kind of gets over the cloud flat. Now, I'm highballing this thing up thinking, ain't no way I actually made the throw. But nah, I made the throw. Like, that is... Slinger 3, man, does wonders. I'm telling you, it is very, very good. Like, people think, like, a release doesn't make a difference. You know, depending on what scheme you run and just, you know, what you like. For me, Slinger 3 is it. And you can see on some of these throws, look at this, Keith Byars going. But on some of these throws, you're going to see it. Like, Lamar puts it in places I could not do with Slinger 1. I just couldn't. I don't know. Like, I'm just not a Slinger 1 guy. I know some of you guys like it. It's not for me. Like, Gen 3 is also really good. I like Gen 3. I feel like Slinger 3 is just a little bit better. Like, look at him throwing these RPOs. Like, a lot of times when we would throw these RPOs, like Vic, like with Slinger 1 it would be terrible. And if Alex Singleton makes up for the pick that he dropped, God, those are right to me. I pick it right off. But I don't know. I actually like this Lamar card a lot. Like, he is definitely probably my quarterback for the rest of it. Look at this. Look at this. So it's a little cloud flat. Or it's more of a hard flat, I guess you could say, because you see how the corner kind of he doesn't really like run with him at all. Like, you could like here we could turn it back a little bit farther. I know I suck at this, man. All right, you know what? Just sue me. Get a briefcase out and sue me. All right, so you see the corner it's a hard flat. He doesn't really run with him, so you know I've tried to make this throw a lot with Slinger 1, and the safety just always I feel like ends up making the play on the ball, but. I don't know. Lamar is good ball placement. Those to the outside. A big body Carmichael. I ain't gonna lie. The Carmichael and Lamar Jackson duo last night was disgusting. Like, Carmichael caught a lot of touchdowns last night. Like, I'm talking about some long ones. Like, man, this duo is for real. So, he fumbles the ball again. I think this is his third fumble. I don't know. I lost track. It's like his fourth or fifth turnover of the game. I had the poster out wide open there, but the pocket kind of broke down, so I kind of tried to get out of there. And I'm not used to having a right-handed quarterback, so I try to roll out to the left because, you know, I've been using a left-handed quarterback, but it's cool. We got Travis Kelce wide open. Little free form action right there. That was a little free form. Slinger 3, the other thing about it is the deep ball is just so nice. Like, he just kind of flicks that thing. With Slinger 1, it was like it's like churning butter. Like, you just gotta, like, it's just not fun. It doesn't feel good. It's just like your arms get tired. It's just like, why are we churning butter? Slinger 3 is like, it's just kind of like, I feel like John Wick. Like, I just like, come here. Like, I don't know, it's just amazing. But yeah, this guy, he's trying to run like a lot of RPOs and just, you know, it's 35-7. I'm gonna explain this adjustment too. I wish I showed my defense more. I need to do it more. The problem is it takes, like, I have so much shit I have to do a lot of the time. I just don't I guess I just suck at it, alright? Because I have a lot of buttons I have to press on my remote, and then half the time what happens is I'm just kinda like I don't have time to show the play. But it's 4th and 10. You're probably asking, why the hell are you still trying this hard? No free wins. You get nothing for free. No, there's nothing free in this damn world. Basically, I got it. So this guy's on a 10-yard cloud flat. I think he actually ends up getting his first down. You'll see why. This guy's on a 10-yard cloud flat. I got him playing the sticks. Everybody's manned up. So the safety on this left side is manned up on the outside receiver. The slot receivers are manned up on the slot corner. The linebackers are manned up on the far right corner. And then I have this safety manned up on the running back. Because, like, it's 4th and 10. It doesn't matter what the running back's on. The safety's going to have time to get to the running back. And then I got the tight end manned up on my corner to the outside. It's trips tight end. And the reason why he's on a 10-yard cloud flat is because I just got him playing the sticks. You know what I mean? Now, what's going to happen is he's going to have a guy on a corner out that's just over 10 yards. So the cloud flat just doesn't really, I was playing the sticks. You know what I mean? That's just kind of what I was doing there. But I'll make an adjustment like that with a 20-yard cloud flat, and that whole play is bagged. You know what I mean? So just a little, I kind of wanted to break that down, because a lot of people do ask me some of the adjustments I like to make. Because a lot of people ask me, what defense do I run? I don't just, like, yeah, I run nickel normal, but there's not just like one single set of adjustments I do. Like, every play is adjustments. I'm adjusting to the exact play that I think you're gonna run, and just trying to. It's a freestyle defense. That's why I can't. It's hard for me to talk about what I do, because it's just not one thing that I do. You know what I mean? Like, this is kind of how it is. But we got him on a 4th and 3. I know that ball went through his hands. I don't feel bad, because guess what? It happens to me. Now, anytime you see me on top using a safety, that means I'm blitzing people. Like, I'm blitzing bodies. If you, like, why is, like, look at that. Troy Vincent just running away from the ball carrier. Yes, I clicked off. I don't care. I click off. Sue me. Sue me. Okay, why is he not making the tackle? Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I know that the Madden 24 beta's out and stuff, and everybody's well, actually not everybody's not talking about it, because you're actually not allowed. You're not, isn't it crazy? You're not allowed to talk about the Madden 24 beta, because apparently you can get banned. It's like, why'd you even drop the beta then? Now, me personally, I don't care about a beta. I really don't care about it. Like, in the past, I used to be so excited about the beta, like, oh my god, it's here. But after playing the beta the last couple of years, and even like before not playing it and just hearing about it, the beta is pointless. And the reason why is because the beta is nothing like when the game actually comes out. Like, you're just playing basically a random Madden. Like, that ass, like, Madden 23 beta is nothing like when Madden 23 came out. The Madden 22 beta is nothing like when Madden 22 came out. Like, it's just not the same. Like, it always ends up being totally different. So, I'm not playing the beta. I don't want to play it. Look at Slay. Swats the ball up and just picks it up his damn self. But I'm not playing the Madden 24 beta. I'm probably never going to play another Madden beta again, just because I don't want to, right? I don't even know if I have a code. I haven't checked my email. I don't plan on it. Lamar, that game, though, you see it, 235 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's game number 1. Now, game number 2, this game, we lost this game. But it's a good game. I know Lamar ends up getting us down here for a guap drive for like 10 seconds, goes for 2, gives us the lead. Spoiler alert, the defense sells me, but this is a good game right here by actually most of the game. Keith Byers actually kind of goes crazy. Lamar definitely went crazy for me though, late game. That's really why, like, he just excelled this game. He didn't even throw many incompletions. Like, he just, like, it was a lot of underneath stuff quick because he's running like dollar, and I was just kind of I was really trying my ass off because I was on a 28-game win streak, and I lose the win streak here. Spoiler alert, it's well, obviously I already said I fucking lost the game, but Yeah, I lose the win streak. You know what I mean? It's cool though. We're gonna build up. I think I even lost in the playoffs. I lost 2 games last night. It's kind of crazy. Went from a 28 game win streak, losing 2 games last night. Because then I made the playoffs. I lost. I think I lost bad too. I just got off Madden. I just got off Madden. So, but yeah, nah. Keith Byers goes crazy this game right here. He misses a tackle. Keith Byers to the house. Oh, maybe not Keith Byers to the house. Almost Keith Byers to the house. 4 carries, 44 yards already for Keith Byers. I didn't even to probably say, but yeah, we got the Ravens jerseys on. Obviously, we got the Ravens jerseys on. Because Lamar Jackson. Now, I'm not gonna keep wearing them. I only wore them for the last night because, you know what I mean. It was the first night with Lamar, so he will be having to wear the Eagles jerseys though going forward. It was just for that night. But Refrigerator Perry walking up in the end zone with the little goal line back. So yeah, he's running trips tight end, which I don't got a problem with trips tight end. You know what I mean? I definitely remember going against it a lot in 21, but the way I went about stopping it in 21, you can't really do that stuff no more because that was like last year Madden, not with the whole new movement system. The ways going about stopping that now, can't do that anymore. Now he just throws a simple little wheel route, and of course it goes for 41 yards because X factors are great. So he comes down to trips tight end, audibles to the bunch. I try to blitz. Sometimes I don't need to blitz. Sometimes all I need to do is hurry up and audible to a quick little man coverage. But instead, I didn't, and I give up a touchdown. So Keith Byers, though, goes absolutely beast mode. Now, you're probably like, how did we get backed up on a 7? Because I suck at returning the ball. Keith Byers goes beast mode, just takes this thing all the way to the 5. We don't need a golden ticket. Buddy, we don't need a golden ticket. He's been a golden ticket this whole time. If you want to know how, what attributes, and all that stuff, like what strat cards I got and all this other stuff, because literally his stats are damn near the same as a golden ticket. If you want to know what I have on him to get him like this, basically, just drop a like on the video and I'll drop videos, which I'm probably gonna do regardless. So just drop a like, drop a like for Keith Byers. If you love Keith Byers, drop a like. But right there, he gets out the pocket. We didn't do a good job containing him. I got a cloud flat right there on Slay. It's just a little too high, so that corner route that he's on, he can kind of throw. Now if I had acrobat, he's snatching that. Don't have that though, so I gotta pretty much lower the cloud flat. Basically what I'm doing is I'm manning up. Basically, all right, so the left side, I'll kind of explain because of course I'm not showing what I'm doing. The outside corner, I'm putting him on the outside third. The safety up top here, a 20-yard cloud flat to basically take away this corner route. Art Monk is manned up on the slot. Alex Singleton is getting manned up on the running back. The safety right here, I start to man up on the tight end. I got to shade up top to make sure I don't go beat. And this outside corner is on the 20-yard cloud flat to take away his corner route. So basically, my user has to play 88 because, you know, no one's playing him. And yeah, that's basically all I have to do is I got to play 88. The problem is, though, I'm scared that he's going to put him on a streak and put him deep. So right there, he puts him on a little slant route. And I'm trying to play over top. He's got him underneath. So I just got to do a good job shutting down 88. Now, is it a weird way to go about playing defense? This is what I do. Now, it's a good coverage here by Art Monk. Art Monk kind of forces the quarterback to have to, launch this thing and just, that's just good coverage there by Monk. And I'll say this about Art Monk. I like his card a lot, but one thing I've noticed that is just weird about his card is he sucks at blitzing. Like, a lot of times he just takes weird, strange angles. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know if there's, a stat for that, but I don't know. He just takes weird angles sometimes, and he just seems to get stuck a lot, and he's no Eric Allen. Eric Allen blitzing off the edge, honestly, is just, I haven't seen anybody like him. He gets to the quarterback. Maybe does Eric Allen need to come back? I don't know. I like Art Monk, though, with the deep route K over 0. It's really good. You know what I mean? But then Eric Allen, rushing off the edge, he just gets to the quarterback. So I don't know, man. I don't know if there's a stat for that or something, but we got bro at a second and goal right now. I'm pretty sure I'm just running a little Tampa 2 right here, keeping it simple. Now, I should have kept running with that receiver right there. You see I kind of veered off and came off him. The reason why is because if you didn't see, he had a little backside slant coming in, and I was really worried about that, but I didn't really need to. But either way, he gets it. It is what it is. You can see he's running dollar. When I'm going, I can beat dollar. It's not hard. The problem is I have to make a lot of adjustments for it. And I get lazy, but I'm not lazy right now because I'm on a 28-game win streak and I'm trying to hold on to this thing. Now, right there, I had Travis Kelce wide open on a streak. I don't know why, but when I snapped the ball, Lamar was like just moving around doing some weird shit. So I couldn't like set my feet. So I was just like, I didn't throw it because I was like, what the hell is going on? So it was weird. But right there, what I'm doing is I'm putting the tight end on a little streak, right? And then I got the receiver on a backside slant, because what it's doing is it's taking away that hook curl, making him have to worry about the streak. And then, you know, the corner on the outside, he's on like a little cloud flat. So it leaves an opening right there for the streak to pretty much be thrown. That's something I like to do against Dollar. It's just the easy way to beat it. Now, right here, you can see the wheel route gets open on a running back upfield on the sideline. I don't throw it because, me personally, throws on the run for me this year have been so bad. I don't even attempt it. So I didn't even attempt it, but right there, that was a nasty little concept. I'm just trying to, you know, get the first down right there. I'll tell you, like, that's how hard I'm trying. I'm putting together some nasty little route concepts. I do end up getting it because Slinger 3, you can actually, you know, catch the ball on the flat. So I do end up getting that. Once again, the same thing. I got the tight end on the streak, got the little backside slant. I'm throwing that thing to Chris Carter. And the problem is we don't have any timeouts right here. So I'm kind of just trying to get the ball out of bounds to get a field goal. So right there, like, the corner's not pressed up on him. I'm thinking I can maybe just hit this out route real quick. He actually had it manned up. So thankfully, Chris Carter gets out of bounds. Now, like I said, I'm trying to get out of bounds right here. I'm really not trying to get anything over the middle. But then we get to 4th and 3. So I'm like, it is what it is. If we throw it over the middle, you know, we could try to spike it, but it is what it is. I'm doing a lot of backside slants right now. Like, it's a lot of stuff like that. Because, I mean, he's running Dollar. He's just running like a Tampa 2. So I'm just kind of attacking it that way. Like, it's not going to be pretty, like, big plays and stuff like that. It's going to be just quick things underneath. And, you know what I mean? That's how I beat it. So we didn't end up getting a spike off, though. So he gets the ball to start the half. And I'm kind of like at a point where, like, all right, I got to lock in. I got to get a stop because I'm really not even playing bad defense. It's just like little things that have kind of killed me in this game. Like right here, that is good defense. That is a coverage sack, bagged. Even though they still got them pretty good, they made sure he didn't get out the pocket. But that's a coverage sack right there. So now he starts audibling to, this looks like bunch tight. I didn't even know he audible to bunch tight in this game, to be honest with you. I just started blitzing him. Like, I just sent the boys right there because I know he starts audible in the gun tight, but we get him on a 3rd and 24. You get a guy on a 3rd and 24, you gotta get him off the field. Now, he audibles to, yeah, it looks like bunch right here. Remember the mistake I made in where I blitzed? This time, I remember that mistake, and I just played some simple man coverage right there. Now, he still ends up getting a completion over the middle. It's really good tight coverage. We get him on a 4th and 12. We have got to get him off the field because, like, we're just playing good defense. So he stays in the trips tight end. I'll tell you right now, I'm blitzing. You can tell I'm blitzing just by the way my safeties are aligned, how I got everybody brought down. Now, see, this is the first time he tries to audible to the gun tight. So I call timeout. Because I'm like, hold on. Like, I got to get you off the field. I'm not ready for this. So he does it again. And I'm still kind of a little flustered with it. I'm not ready for it. My slot corner is not even right here. My slot corner is next to my outside corner. I don't know why. Now, it kind of fucks my whole defense up because I'm just like, what the hell? I can't call another timeout. So it just kind of messes everything up for me right here. And we actually still playing really good defense. Like, I cannot believe he completed that. Like, it's tight coverage. Like, none of these throws, I mean, yeah, some of his throws have been wide open, but these last couple ones, it has been tight coverage, like, really good. I blitzed the hell out of him right there. Like, I'm not making anything easy. Like, he is going to have to, like, really finish this drive. Like, you know, it is what it is. So he comes back out in the bunch tight end, which I truly don't even remember him audibling the bunch tight end in this game. I think I think after he got the 3rd and 24 and that whole first down, I just started blitzing. I'm like, all right, forget this. I'm blitzing. So he audibles again to the gun tight, which I can tell you right now, 100% most likely blitz this because it's gun tight. I send the boys. He tries to throw a quick high ball. I had Darius Slay. I had him on a hard flat right there. So he played that really good, broke that up. We get him on another 4th down. Like, we got to get him off the field, right? Like, if he gets this, then it's just, I mean, it's just tough right now. So we get him on another 4th down. Okay, so I remember. So the safety, so the reason why I ran up there on my user like that is because I actually brought that safety on that side down on a 5-yard hook curl. And I was just really scared that he was going to streak him. But I just got to, in that situation, I got to live with the fact that if he throws it over top for a touchdown, it is what it is. I'm playing the stick. So he ends up having like that little slant over the middle. But I should have stayed at home. You know what I mean? Because you know it is what it is. But so now he audibles to little gun empty. He's trying to get freaky. Tries to run a little quarterback draw. It's just not gonna work because I'm sending people. It's not happening. So now he's coming out in the bunch. I want to say I do like a man coverage Tampa 2 mixture. Yeah, everyone's kind of manned up. I got 2 cloud flats on the left and right. He does what I do and he tries to hit one of those little quick slant drags over the middle against it, which is, you know, what I'm actually literally doing against him. So we get him on a 3rd and 4, another 3rd down. He's coming out in the tight. We're blitzing. We are blitzing. We don't care. Great coverage. And then in Glover Quinn, instead of sitting there to get a free pick, he tries to hit the guy. So now we got him on. This is the 3rd, 4th down this drive. The 3rd, 4th down. We just can't get this guy off the field, man. So we play pretty good defense, but, you know, he has a decent amount of time in the pocket. And, you know, he just finds dope. Man, I had the tight end manned up, but I had, instead of having a deep half on that side, I had inside 3rd of the safety. So the ball's in our court now. You know, 3 minutes. In my head, I'm thinking we're going to try to make this the last drive. Go down here, get a tud. Go for 2 and get the hell out of here. Y'all know we don't do OT. We finish games up, right? And honestly, the plan kind of works because, you know, everything I just said I wanted to do, I did. Like, I think we legit left this guy with like 10 seconds. But you'll see. You'll see, man. We got a 4th and 4, though. You can see I ran the ball a lot because I'm just confident I'm going to get this first down because, look, streak, backside slant, we got it. Like, he's not, I see who he's using. He's using on the left side because he's worried about the running back. So he has to pick, is he going to play the running back or is he going to let me get that backside slant? It's really up to him. So that's what I'm just kind of doing there. You see we bring out the little jet sweep, though. Haven't really been running the jet sweep a lot. You know, I gotta have the right situation to kind of run a jet sweep. And Dollar, you know, you can kind of run it against it, but you know what I mean? You gotta be careful because it could easily get blown up. But 3rd and 5, I'm just doing the same route concept. I'm making him decide with his user. Are you gonna play this running back over here, or are we gonna play this backside slant? So, like I said, it's quick reads. Just get the ball out. Chris Carter has 5 catches for 28 yards. I mean, I'm not gonna complicate things. I see Carmichael has a step on Randy Moss there, but the ball is just a little overthrown. That might be the only pass I think Lamar Jackson overthrew for me all night. But right there, I quick snapped the shit out of him. Just caught him lacking. I'm trying to hit this running back on a, you know what I mean, a quick little play in the flat. Because I can tell he's, you know, it's taking him some time to set up his defense. So I'm like, all right. So now I run something a little bit different here. I haven't ran post all game, bring it out. I actually surprisingly had time to throw the ball. I can't believe I did because he actually blitzed there, but they decided to pick the blitz up, which is definitely kind of weird because I didn't expect that. Right there, I kind of just go underneath the running back because his user's kind of slacking. Now he messes up. He thinks I'm going to cut this thing back inside because I kind of acted like I was, but then I kind of sprint to the sideline. I just kind of messed with his user there. But if he makes that tackle there, it would have changed the game. But Lamar, look at Lamar Jackson, just throwing a dot. That Travis, when they get that animation where it's like this right there for the receiver, you know it's a perfect pass because it's over the top where the DB can't get it. So Lamar throws a dot, but we gotta go for 2. You know what I'm running? I'm running my zig play with the receiver on the left's on the zig, tight end on the right's on the zig, and you know what I mean? We just kind of make a read. Now, I'll be honest, that is an extreme dot. Now, the proper read, I wouldn't say that was the proper read on the play. The proper read on this play is Carmichael on a streak. Look at this. When the ball is snapped, DB's on a hard flat. If I highball this thing and lead throw it to the outside, I can hit him. Now, it's a little risky. It's not like it's easy because you got this safety right here. So, it's not like it's the easiest throw in the world. But either way, look, there's 3 guys there. Lamar's got to fit that thing in there. He just throws absolute lasers. So, this guy has 10 seconds. He has 10 seconds. I blitz right here. Now, did I blitz enough people? No, because when he brings that extra blocker over, the blitz is blocked. And at that moment, we are fucked. So, we lost. Just like that, in one play, we managed to lose. He gets this thing at the 48. We even iced the kicker. He nails it. I think it was Legatron was his kicker. He nails it. But, look, the defense sold us there. The boy Lamar Jackson, he got it done. Lamar Jackson got it done. He played good, so I'm not like mad about that game because he did his thing. Now this is the last game right here. This game was weird. You can tell probably sometimes, but in the recording it doesn't really show it. I was lagging this whole game, like really, and it wasn't like my internet or anything, because like the stream was fine, like everything was all good. I don't know, because this guy had home field, so I don't know if it was this guy's internet. I don't know if this guy was like lag switching me or what, but this whole game, like I'm just lagging my ass off. Like you could probably see it a little bit in the recording. Like I even hit the Xbox button. I'm trying to like test some things out, see what the hell's going on. It was bad. Like I don't know what was going on. Like right there, that should have been a pick. I'm not gonna lie, that was insane. He ran a little, the little RPO play out of deuce close. He scored a couple times, but this guy at the Eagles theme team, he had Donovan McNabb. Bro's name was like Burgang. I go, he gets absolutely destroyed. I will say this though, if I was playing someone that was like at least a little bit decent this game, like honestly, I'll be honest with you, I would have got destroyed, because like it was lagging really bad. Like thankfully, like no disrespect this guy, but like he wasn't. I mean, he wasn't very good, and you know what I mean. Like I was lagging my tits off. I honest to God think if I wasn't, I probably would have got this game over with in the second quarter. But it is what it is. Lamar had himself a nice little game. Lamar throws a good pass there. Just literally goes through Travis Kelce's hand. Now, what is this guy doing? Like, I don't know if this guy is run committing, or like he does this a couple times in the game, and he pays for it eventually. You'll see, and Chris Carter makes him pay. I want, is this? Yeah, so it looks like he's run committing. Like, is this a run commit, or is he shading underneath? I don't know. Either way, guys get wide open, but of course the guy rushes 4 fucking people and somebody runs in free and nobody blocks him, because this is a terrible game. So he ends up getting the ball with great field position. You can't really see my face cam like for work, like when I was streaming, but just know I was screaming, saying very explicit things. I was not very happy because I'm lagging my ass off. Then that shit happens. Nah, like I was heated, but you know what I mean. We adjust and we don't let that define the game. Look at big play, Slay making a play. So if you want to know what I like to do against those little idiots that like to run, it's not a glitch RPO, by the way. A lot of people call it a glitch RPO. It's not really a glitch RPO. At a deuce close, this is what I like to do. So I like to come at Tampa 2. Put hard flats on both your outside corners so they play the underneath, and you need to know what side is kind of like the strong side that they're trying to run this thing to, like with the post route basically the receivers on. Usually it's the side of the running back. So what I like to do is I like the inside third, the safety on that side. So basically it's inside third, the side that the running back's on, and then the slot corner I like to have them on a hook curl, and then yeah, and even sometimes, yeah, what I'll do is I'll click onto the other linebacker and I'll put this guy on like a curl flat, so he'll help run to the outside. And yeah, obviously though, if they're not running the RPO play and they run a normal play, you're probably going to be in big trouble. But usually when these guys are going to run it, it's kind of obvious. So yeah, and usually most people that run deuce close aren't that good. But you can see it looks like he's run committing still. I don't know if this guy's run committing or he's just shading underneath. Like I said, he's going to pay for this. You're going to see Chris Carter is going to, spank his shit. But I don't know. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. I don't think he knows what the hell he's doing to be either. I know he's got Eagles theme team, but you know what I mean? I don't really care. Throwing 4, Lamar makes a play with his legs. I know you guys don't really get to see him make a lot of plays with his legs in this gameplay. Guys just weren't letting me. And like I said, Lamar made him pay with his arm. Slinger 3 is amazing. I don't know if Keith Byars... I think Keith Byars had a decent game this game. I know last game he went absolutely crazy, but this game I think it was just a decent little game. It wasn't bad. I'll tell you who had a big game. This man right here, Chris Carter. I'm glad. I think I said already, but I'm glad to have Chris Carter back. I think he catches like 200 yards this game. Like he goes pretty goddamn crazy. He just kept leaving him one-on-one, and it just... Me personally, I wouldn't leave him one-on-one, but that is just me. But see, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like you can kind of like see like the screen kind of like just like freezing for a second, and just like I don't know, it's just so weird. Like in the second half, it gets worse. Like there was a couple times like I literally like it was so bad, and I know you guys really can't see it. So oh my god, look at that little head nod by Keith Byars. That is nasty. Keith Byars is nasty, man. We need to get him back in Madden 24. Just imagine Keith Byars and LeGarrette Blount. Oh my god, like Keith Byars as the receiving back, like LeGarrette Blount as the power back. I mean, I'm telling you, like that'd make me a very, very happy man. But Keith Byars to the outside. Oh, he's going. He's going. You're not catching him. This big son of a bitch, you're not catching him. And you know what's actually funny about Keith Byars? So I think in real life, bro's like 6'2", but in Madden they made him 6'4". I don't know why. I'm not complaining. Like this is amazing, but it's just kind of random that like I don't know why Madden sometimes just decides to change guys. Hell, I think 1 year Madden, Randy Moss was 6'3". Now he's 6'4" again. I don't know. Like, they just kind of like change things. I don't know. They're just a weird company, man. But he's coming out in this Deuce Close. Deuce Close, in my eyes, is kind of like a it's kind of like tight, but with two tight ends. That's the best way I could describe it. It just doesn't have as much good route combos. You guys remember last year I used to run a lot of the ace offset mixed in with the ace slot. This year's ace, no, it was ace offset and deuce close. My fault. I don't know why it's ace slot. This year is ace offset and a lot of ace slot that I run, but last year was a lot of ace offset and deuce close. I missed the deuce close. I just don't have it in my playbook. But it's kind of like a two tight end version of tight, just not with as many, good route combos. I mean, if you get high route master with it though, oh yeah, it's nasty. Like, ooh, I'm telling you now, I don't use high route master, but I say this: if I had deuce close, I'll probably run a high route master because it is really good. But sadly, it's just not my playbook. I run pass bounce off, and so right here, this guy motions the guy to the outside. Slay looks really off balance on him. I have him manned up, and he tries to be quick and just throw it in. Slay makes a great play, man. Coverage is just shuts it down. He thought he had a little mismatch, but he didn't. So this is where this guy run commit. This is a run commit. Tell me on this play it's not a run commit. Run commits. The guy run commits me with 25 seconds on my 2-yard line. I'm sorry, but there's 25 seconds at half. You have me on my 2-yard line, and you run commit me. Yes, I ran the ball a lot. Of course I have. Of course I have. But you run commit me? I don't know. Like, maybe I'm crazy, or maybe he's crazy. I don't know. Someone's crazy, but look at Slay right here. 101 just. Who was that? Calvin. 101 with Calvin Johnson, man. It's like, see, I think Slay's able to make that tackle because he used to practice against Calvin Johnson. So he understands what it takes to handle that big son of a bitch. And he just kind of takes him to the ground. But I'm up 14-7 pretty much going into half. And honestly, I'm not worried. Like, I know I'm lagging my ass off in this game. And I'm getting extremely angry. Like, trust me, like, I was doing a lot of complaining, because that's what I do when I get angry, right? We complain, even though sometimes we shouldn't, but this is rightful complaining, because I'm just lagging my ass off for no reason. Like, I don't know if this guy's DDoSing me. I don't know. He's home field, so like it's got to be something with him, because no other game I had this problem. It was only this game. It's probably, I've never had a game like this all year, man. I've played about 1,500 plus games, so I don't know. But all I know is, why is Chris Carter being left unguarded? That's what I want to know. Like, why is he being left unguarded? But what did I say? Lamar 4 for like 600 and almost 50 yards right here. Fuck it, just throw it to Chris Carter. He's down there somewhere right there. He had like a step on the guy, so I ended up just kind of throwing it, but then I lagged and I try to click on Y, and in my head I don't even know if I've caught the ball. And then I see I got the ball, and I'm just spamming Y, so I just start jumping in the air, and I'm just like, all right, we got it. But once again, Chris Carter 1-on-1. I think he's running like a cover 4 quarters type of deal. I think it was cover 3 or cover 4, something like that. But either way, he's just not guarding the key man, whatever his name is, Chris Carter. And right there, I just kind of, now that's good defense there by him. It's just a better play by me clicking on. So it's a cloud flat right there. And basically, I just click on the guy or get in front of the cloud flat, catch it, and then obviously he makes a great play after the catch getting into the end zone. But you know what I mean? That's good. That wasn't bad defense by him. It's just, better offense by me, man. It's kind of like a basketball sometimes when a guy, gets a great contest on a jump shot, but then the fucker still hits the 3. I mean, it's just kind of like, well, what am I supposed to do about that? You know what I mean? So, yeah, but now he's coming out in gun empty, which kind of tells me we have done our job. Like, here's the thing with gun empty. It's either guys just coming out running streaks in it, or it's guys that legit know what they're doing. And the guys that legit know what they're doing in it, it's a very terrible time against them. Now, right here, actually, what happened? You're looking at what's his name off the edge. Who is that? Mike Singletary. So the game's lagging. Like, I'm still talking about the lag because it's lagging. It's lagging viciously. And I know it's hard to tell, but what happens was, I'm trying to, I think I started out in 3, like I accidentally came out in 3-3 because I can't pick my damn defense, so I'm just trying to audible the nickel normal. So we got the wrong personnel in there. We got random guys in there. I'm not calling timeout. He keeps no huddle on us. So eventually I said, you know what, I'll just go offsides. You can have 5 yards. I don't care. Let me get back in my defense. He's still in the gun empty. And I'm just like kind of like manning guys. I'm doing random shit right there. I have Singleton manned up. He did a great job. He did a terrible job trying to just. I don't know what he's doing. I don't care if he has 72 man coverage. Okay, when you're playing in my defense, you play our rules. All right. I don't care if you're not cut out to do some things. You're gonna learn. All right. That's just what it is. You're gonna look at it. Look, oh, never mind. That's not the play. I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie. I think we already talked about the play. That was that corner round I threw to Goddard with the cloud flat and it was over the top. I think that was the first game. I'm drunk. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. But at this point, it's the fourth quarter. I'm up 21-13. It starts lagging really bad this quarter. Like it starts like I don't know if you guys can tell. Like it's kind of hard. I mean, I can kind of see it, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like hard to tell what the hell I'm talking about. It starts getting bad this fourth quarter. In my head, I'm trying to run this ball, get this goddamn game over with. I think I ate a bowl of cereal after this game, too. I had some Reese Puffs, too. So that was kind of nice. But 3rd and 9, he's playing man. I'm throwing my hitch. Chris Carter just straight up drops the ball. I'm fuming. I'm screaming. I'm getting ready to peanut punch the remote. 4th and 9, I just, look, I see the quick seam the Goddard. Now, he had KOs. I see those things lighting up. The SpongeBob meme where he starts, like, looking around like, oh, my God. So I start looking around getting scared because I'm like, this thing is over with. But he ends up making a catch. Keith Byers just put Josh Sweat in the goddamn dirt. We love Keith Byers. We love Keith Byers. Right here, 3rd and 6. What the hell? How is this man coverage? What do? I'm a hitchhiker. I throw my hitches. Carmichael gets his easy first down. I'm chewing clock. I'm getting this game over with. And I can't wait to get over with because this is a terrible. Look at that. Keith Byers catches another body and says, one for the road, coach. One for the road. This is not the golden ticket. Like I said, if y'all want to see the strat cards, the boost I have on him to make him into the basically the free golden ticket, let me know. I could drop a video this weekend with some gameplay, of course, because anytime we have on the John Madden, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Keith Byers is going to have highlights. Well, I don't know how KO doesn't break that up. I don't know how Kaiser doesn't lurk that, but if we're on Madden, Keith Byers getting highlights. That's just what one, because we're running offense, so of course, I mean, he's gonna make plays, and he's just amazing. And once again, another terrible throw here. This guy's just, like I said, if I wasn't lagging my tits off this entire game, I don't think we go to I don't think we make it past halftime. I really don't think we make it past halftime. But this guy actually even called timeouts to basically throw that nut ass streak. I don't know what's going on, bro. But the game is over with. That is Lamar Jackson. Those were 239, 2 touchdowns. I love Lamar Jackson. He is going to be my quarterback for the rest of the summer. Absolutely. Slinger 3, Eagles Cam. I love Lamar. I was going to wear my jersey, but I didn't feel like putting it on. I'm sorry. Y'all know I got the Lamar jersey. You can check some of the past, gameplays and stuff I've done with Lamar. I think I've worn a jersey and stuff, but that's Lamar Jackson, man. So you guys let me know what do you guys think about Lamar Jackson. Do you like him? I know he's, not new. He didn't just came out. He came out last week, but I just got him, so he's new for me. So who are you guys using at quarterback? What's your favorite release? Keith Byers, if you guys want to see that video with me kind of breaking down how I have him into Superman, let me know. But that is pretty much gonna do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and your boy is out.